What's going on, guys? It's Big Worm 380, and we're back in Ark Survival on the PC. Last episode we got the Allosaurus, and now we're going to be going for the... what the fuck is it called? The pelican bird. Pelagornis, whatever the fuck it's called. Anyway, so they're found on the water, and where I'm seeing them most of the time is over here in between the redwood biome, the new redwood biome, and the big island over here, the mainland, basically. So I built this fucking catcher for it. So this is going to operate just like a Quetzal catcher, except it's a boat. So we're basically gonna find one. We're gonna get it off the water. These ramps, hopefully, will jump it up in the boat if it's sitting on the water. If it's flying, then we're just gonna go ahead and let it fly right in here. I'm gonna jump off the controls back here and seal it in, and then we're going to try to tame it and see how that goes. So I'll be back in a minute when we find one, and wish me luck. Alright, guys, we got two Pelagornises right ahead of us, and here we go. I did a little testing with this setup I have, and I hope these look to be flying higher than the other ones were. Yep, that one flew over. Okay, so we're gonna may have to revamp. I guess they all fly at different levels then, because I had the thing set up for one level wall high, and then I went to 2. But we'll let's see if we can. Okay, here's one on the water over here. Oh, yep. I can get that one. See how you can see the one on the left-hand side of the screen above the thing is higher? So, maybe the further away from the... Oh, here we go. Come on, you bitch. Get stuck. Yep, I got him. Okay. So, just like the Quetzal catcher, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to close this backside wall. Because... I don't know for a fact that this is going to hold this thing in. I don't think he can get out of these gaps, but once I start shooting him, he may go apeshit and get out. He's in there so far, so now we're in here with him. So let's go ahead and... Okay. Okay. That's good. Shit. I didn't bring any... What's their torpor? I don't have any narcotic. That is shit. Okay, that ain't gonna work, because his food's dropping really slow. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't bring any narcotic. I'm gonna have to go back to the house and get some narcotic. I'm gonna let this guy go, and I'm gonna make some more walls, and we're gonna redo this, because that worked way too good. Shit. Okay, so there's the boat. It just rendered in. I don't know. Look, this stupid motherfucker is still in the boat. Okay, now, my question is this. He's stuck anyway. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tame this one. And then we'll get a better one next go around. Disable following, and we'll get a better one. I just want to get this thing and, just to tame it. Okay, can I go through the fucking, his wings in the way, bitch. Okay. So, now we have narcotic. Now we can do... Are you fucking serious? It took one bite. Okay, well, fine. Okay, so now we got this guy. So, normally when you do this with a Quetzal... I don't have a saddle for this, so... Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bust this wall out. I'm going to let this guy go, follow me back to the house, and we're going to go ahead and do the saddle up, and then we'll come back and do this with, we'll try to get some better ones next time, because this is This is kind of fucked up. I got to figure something out for this. Maybe just put a wall here, or put some of these walls like straight across here to where, because they're really interfering with me getting at the controls. So I'm gonna go ahead and bust this guy out, fly him back to the house, and see, I'm stuck again already. Until he shits again, I'm probably gonna be stuck. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, guys. And we're back. I finally dropped enough shit out of my inventory for this thing to be able to hold me so I could fly around on it. It seems like it flies pretty damn good. I mean, if you're using it for a transport bird and you're not carrying much at all, then it's great. This particular bird, its weight, which I'm going to keep ranking up, sucks ass. It's 109. It's 126 now. So you pretty much got to be using this thing as a ferry, like to get across water maybe. Because here's one cool thing that it does do. See, look at this. And pretty much as fast as it flies, it moves across the water. And it's still using stam when it does that. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But other than that, I mean, it's stam does respawn, or it refills real quick though. So, and then you can take it off out of the water. So it is really cool as far as that. That's the only thing, the only bird. You know, you got your pteranodons and your RGs and Quetzals. You go and hit the water, guess what? You're fucked. This one, you can just keep on cruising. So it's got its pros and cons. I mean, it's like it's basically, look, and I leveled up just doing that. It's like I said before, I wanted to get them just to get eggs because the eggs are going to be used for something, but it's not a deal where you know, until hopefully the eggs for this come in for something important. I'm sure they will, because that's the way it usually works. Like I said, I probably won't be using it a whole lot, to be honest. But I will. The next ones I get, the females I get for this, I will actually be trying to scout it out a little bit and try to get some higher level ones at least, to where I can, because I had to dump most everything out of my inventory just to get on it, you know, and so that's kind of sucks. But anyway. They do fly well. They're fucking quick, I'll tell you that. And I haven't put any movement speed in this thing at all, and it flies pretty quick. So I'll give it that. But see, and then the stam's out. But the good thing is, when that just happened right there, if that would have happened over water, then you would have just landed and you'd be sitting in the water instead of swimming and trying to get your bird before you get eaten by a megalodon. So I guess, yeah, it's a give and take. Anyway, that's my take on this. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.